So it's Sunday the 30th of May and I just took a pregnancy test and it was positive. Me and Lawrence are really excited. We've been trying to get pregnant now for about 9 months, so I really wasn't expecting it. I've been through for some tests and stuff and they said that they thought that I could have PCOS because my hormones were not in range. Went for a scan and they couldn't see any cysts or anything, so but because of the hormone was imbalanced they said it was probably PCOS. They then also did some blood tests to see if I was ovulating, so they were checking for progesterone, and they said that on both times that they tested my progesterone was too low, which suggested that I was not ovulating. And the reason why I went for the test is because I've had really irregular periods, and so they thought that that could be the case, that I could have PCOS and wasn't ovulating, and because we'd been trying for like 9-10 months and weren't getting pregnant, that's what they thought. So I actually got told that just last month that I probably wouldn't be able to get pregnant naturally and we would need IVF, and they also told me that because of my weight we wouldn't qualify for IVF on the NHS, and that I had 3 months to try and lose some weight. And then luckily then the very next month we fall pregnant, so we were really lucky and we're just so excited. It works out that we're about 6 weeks pregnant because my period was over 2 weeks late. The reason why I didn't bother testing was because what I was told last month, that I'm not ovulating, so I thought, well, what's the point? So I was sort of on a downer from last month's news and thought, oh, what's the point? But then I was upstairs getting something out the drawer and the pregnancy test fell out, and I thought, oh, I've got one, I might as well use it, and then it ended up being positive. So we're both really happy. It was so unexpected because of the news we got. So it's early days, so I'm not going to get too excited, but we're so happy. So I'll keep you updated on the progress, and yeah, we're so happy about it, so yay. Hi, so today is Tuesday the 2nd of May. Today I went to the doctor's. I thought I had a doctor's appointment but I ended up seeing a nurse. I went because I've had a really bad cough for about 4 weeks now, and I thought it would also be a good time to tell them about the pregnancy. So I told her that I was pregnant and she suggested that I make an appointment with the midwife because you can book an appointment there. So we went and booked an appointment for the midwife, and that is for Tuesday the 9th of May, so it'll be next Tuesday, so a week today. So I'm really excited for that. So hopefully when we go we might get told when our scan is, or at least they'll let the hospital know, and then they'll send us a letter about when the first scan is. So that's all been sorted now. Excuse me. We also then, after we've been to doctors, we both went round, me and Lawrence went round to my parents, and then we told them. So they were really happy because obviously I told them the news about last month when they told us that we probably wouldn't be able to get pregnant naturally, we need IVF. So don't think they were expecting me to come around and say I'm pregnant after I told them that last month. So they were all both really happy. My brother was there as well, so he knows now. My sister also rang me today and I told her, so she's really happy for us. Obviously I've told them not to tell anyone else because it is really early days and you never know what can happen, especially I'm like 33 now, so, and I also have PCOS, so there is a higher risk of miscarriage. So we are trying to keep it quiet now. No, I'm not going to tell anyone else. So yep. So can't wait to see the midwife and start discussing everything ahead. So yeah, it's getting exciting. Yeah, I have also started to have a few pregnancy symptoms as well. Like today I've just been so exhausted, so tired. We were going to go out to the cinema in the evening, but I was just absolutely exhausted, so I ended up actually spending up most of the day sleeping once we got back from my parents. And also I had a terrible headache all day that just wouldn't go. So I have been getting a few symptoms now. Also I've been feeling quite nauseous as well, so I think the pregnancy symptoms are starting to kick in, so we'll see how they go in the next few weeks. Hi, so today's Sunday the 28th of May. It's about 10:30 and today me and Lawrence are going to go and have an early scan. I just really wanted to go and just see the baby and make sure everything's okay, because I've been feeling quite sick recently, so just want to make sure that everything's okay. So I've booked in for a scan at 11:30 and it's at I can't remember what the place is called, Baby Scan or something like that. It's in Didsbury, so my parents are going to drive us because they let I think up to 5 people come in and see, so they're going to come in as well. So yeah, so I'll show you the pictures when we get them. I don't know how much you'll be able to see because I'm only about 9.5 weeks, so we'll see what we get. So yeah, I'll show you when we get back. Hi, so we're just back from the scan. We couldn't really see much because apparently I'm not as far along as we thought. They said I'm only actually about 8 weeks, so yeah, you couldn't really see much. And also she said that my bladder wasn't full enough, so she couldn't get a good picture. So yeah, the pictures are really blurred and it's basically just like a little dot. But we did get to hear their baby's heartbeat and she said everything looks good. So I'll just show you pictures that we did get, but they're not very good. Okay, so here's the first picture. This is the heartbeat that you can see there. And then you can just about see the tiny little baby there. You can see the little white bit, I think is its heartbeat. So the head is facing towards the bottom. So you can just about make it out in that. And then the other one, you can see there, that's the baby there. So yeah, you can't make much out really because I'm not as far along as we thought. We're only 8 weeks, so you can't really see much at 8 weeks. So hopefully be able to see more when we go for our 12-week scan. But I'm just really happy to know that everything's alright and there was a heartbeat, so yeah, I'm really happy. I did feel like we were a bit rushed. I thought she might let me go and drink some more water so she could get a better picture, but no, she didn't let us, so I'm not sure why either because they didn't have anyone booked in after us. But I did feel like it was a bit rushed. Oh, and I got the name of the place totally wrong. It's actually called Before Birth. So yeah, they're my pictures. So at least now I know the baby's fine, everything's good, so I can relax a bit more because I was getting a bit anxious about it. I'm feeling so ill, but everything's fine, so both really happy and can't wait now for the 12-week scan so we can see the baby properly. Hi, we're just gonna go off to our scan today. We've got our 12-week scan. It's at Trafford General. So yeah, we're gonna go head off that today. My parents are gonna pick us up and take us because we don't drive. So I will show you the pictures when we get back. Hi, so I'm back from the 12-week scan. We were there for ages. We ended up being there for about 2 hours. So we had the scan and then they took some blood and they couldn't get any blood out of my arm. So 2 nurses had to try and get blood out. So I've got big plasters on both my arms now. One there. But they got it in the end. So yeah, we were there for about 2 hours. I'll show you the pictures. So there is our little baby. That's one picture. And then it's the other one, it's got its hands over its face. So yeah, I'm 11 weeks 6 days, so I'll be 12 weeks tomorrow. So the due date is now the 2nd of January, which I'm much happier about because originally they said it was the 26th of December. So at least hopefully I should get through Christmas. So yeah, we're both really happy and everything's good.